We are live! Thank you everyone for your patience. We know the stream is supposed to start at 7. Had a few schedule difficulties. No big deal. We're all here. We're all ready to rock and roll. We are missing 2 members. One with traveling to see family. Another with a prior engagement. Completely understandable. We love them. We miss them. We can't wait for them to be back. Next week's going to be wild with a full cast.
Heck yeah.
Woo! Woo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kirbside Network presents Astra Mori, our sci-fi D&D adventure through space and through memory. We have an awesome show ahead of you guys. This is episode 6. We greatly appreciate everyone that's been watching, everyone that's been engaged. Our numbers have been fantastic, and we can't not do any of this without you guys. But we also can't do it without our friends, our sponsors, and our partners. Starting with Collected Comics and Games here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. They have dice, they have minis, they have comic books, they have all the things your little nerdy hearts deserve and need. I personally, I'm going there tomorrow to pick up my weeklies because I was lazy this week and didn't get them.
Same.
But they are wonderful. We love them greatly. If you need something of the nerdy variety, they've got you. That's Collected Comics and Games here in the DFW area. There are 2 locations. Go check them out. Also, we're playing D&D, guys. So you know what you need for D&D more than just about anything? Dice. You need dice. You know, you need the little shiny math rocks. So why not pick up an excellent collection from ST-Way Games, our partners, our official dice sponsors. I can't say enough good things about Jason and his team and all the wonderful dice and accessories that he's bringing. Hats, shirts, dice bags. I've got I can't find it because I'm pretty sure it's hung up on my jewelry hook. I've got a badass little dragon necklace that he gave me. ST-Way Gaming is one of the best dice sponsor. Well, it's our dice sponsor. They're one of the best dice companies out there, bar none. Right now, Jason's actually having a little bit of issues. He's got some automotive troubles. So anything that you guys can do as far as going to ST-Way Gaming, getting yourself a new set of dice, maybe a 100-sided die, maybe a new shirt, maybe a new hat, whatever accessory you need goes directly back to them so they can continue to travel to give you more opportunities at getting good dice. So go help them out. They deserve it. They're wonderful. Tell them Kirbside sent you and they'll treat you right. And of course, finally, because, you know, what's a good show without merchandise? Where the real money's made. Shout out to our friends, our partners, Peach City Inc. and their plethora of custom available t-shirts. Every design that you see at Peach City Inc. is 100% custom. You cannot find it anywhere else. They are official merch team, our merch partners. So go check them out. Every shirt that they sell is pre-washed, pre-shrunk, and 100% custom. They're super cozy. They're absolutely wonderful. I was rocking their Forever Red design this week. And I'm probably going to be rocking their House of Whitebeard shirt tomorrow for APW Wrestling. Shameless self-plug on that one. And speaking of shameless self-plugs, September. Holy crap, it's September. Oh my God, it's September. September 27th and September 28th, we will be at FateCon. Here in the DFW area, the 5 Sides of Fates are bringing you back FateCon 2, Electric Boogaloo. It was an amazing time last time. We had a blast. We absolutely loved the entire weekend. So go check out FateCon. We will be there with our DM panel. Myself, Cody, possibly Tim, scheduling permitting, and Lee, of course, the 4 creative directors. So come check it out. Come check out FateCon. Come see us. We can't wait to see you guys there. And with that, I think that's about all the energy I have for announcements. So Cody, the floor is yours.
All right. So, while Jane is over here trying to perform a spirit bomb, so last we left off, we have, first of all, everyone's dead, if I need to remind anyone of that. After being tasked by the goddess of memory, Ikayana, with tracking down 7 obsidian fugitives, very powerful, very evil-coded entities who have escaped something called the Obsidian Vault. They were put there to erase them from memory. Well, due to shenanigans and, all of your unfortunate deaths, they escaped, so you have now been tasked with their return so that you can go about living your lives. You have gone to the plane of Faerun and the Isle of Colt, where you have encountered Vyrex the Glorified. After a few shenanigans because of our cat friend and a very pleasant dinner that turned very unpleasant, you have now been pointed in the direction of some potential dissidents in the area who may not be sipping the Kool-Aid, so to speak. So I believe last we left off, everyone was on the ship. Oh, and key point, you did find out there may or may not be a traitor amongst you. Somebody erased some very important security footage, indicating someone not great. So, what do we do?
So there was also a question that we left off on from Castanet.
Yes. You were asking, we were re-asked about his father.
Yeah.
Yes, and you were asking the ship AI about his father, correct?
Yes.
Right. Specifically, I think she said, tell us what you know about the spouse of the human woman, Alista.
Okay, gotcha. So the ship takes a while calculating. And it does eventually spit back an answer. Alista had no spouse.
Mm-hmm. Was she bound in any sort of contract to any being not of this world?
Information unclear.
Okay.
Did she bear the child of anyone not of this realm?
Records seem to have been modified, but would indicate yes.
God damn it.
Please specify which god.
Porthos cursing underneath his breath.
Like, gotta get that comedy break in early, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know why your ship AI is robotic tonight. We're just gonna roll with it.
Because most AI is robotic.
I was overly excited when I started using Kayana's voice for her.
So, information unclear. Any ideas of clarification? Anyone?
No.
We can't ask about Vyrex. We can't ask about his mother. Can't ask about his father. Does he have any siblings?
Well, we can ask about the
Did you ask that out loud?
Yes.
Oh, sorry if I may interject.
No,
I feel like
you're
the
good.
AI would probably respond. Records indicate that the human Alista only bore one child. At this point, Evangeline, who's just been sitting there in the background, her arms crossed, she says, well, it doesn't look like you guys are getting any more information out of this here tin can. And I don't mind much hanging around the popsicle here. She gestures towards Janice, who is very much unconscious on the table still. She says, I've got me a T-Rex to think about wrangling. So I'm going to go work on my bike. See y'all later. And she walks off to the garage.
So
That was spot on.
I'm gonna ask a question we've asked before, but in a different way, bouncing off of Dante's question. To whom did she bear this child?
No records indicated.
Hmm.
I'm really tempted to do the Julius Caesar thing and be like, was it a cesarean? Not born of any woman. I'm being facetious, sorry.
No, you're good. I'm here for it.
Now, remind me, everyone. He said she's passed, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How? How did she pass?
The Humanalista seems to have passed during the War of Eternities.
And when was that?
Approximately 7,777 years ago.
I wasn't born yet.
And yet Vyrex only came onto the scene about 4 months ago.
Vyrex returned to the scene 4 months ago. Akeana told us 777 years ago is when everyone got locked up.
Correction to the cat's
Correct.
previous line of questioning. While technically you were not born, your soul was.
Duh.
Oh,
Mm.
oh, okay.
You are currently in the 3,201st iteration of your body.
What?
That's a lot of versions.
I wonder
If you
who...
would like, I could tell you how many versions there have been of each of you.
I thought I only had 9.
Taking bets on who had the least.
I have a feeling of who had the most.
Computer, continue.
Orthos, 2,697. Chukwa, 2.
Ah.
Dante, 4,823. Castanet, 3,207. Janice, currently unconscious.
Yeah, Janus's number might change depending on whether or not he sleeps in the wrong
It
position.
will not. It will not.
She's gonna make sure of that.
Yes.
I'm confident in your medical abilities. All right. Well, wouldn't have guessed Chukwa. Chukwa, how old are you?
Excellent question. I forgot.
Dear gods.
Well, and really, if we all, holy crap, since we've all died this time, I guess, does that mean that that Chukwa hadn't died before? That this is the second iteration of the soul? Or is this still the same one that
I think this
that
counts
he was
as,
in?
I think this counts as number 3 still.
Orthos is correct.
Not used to something agreeing with me. That's weird.
Would you like me to not agree with you more?
Never said that out loud. All right. So she died during. What did. Damn, I just forgot his mother's name again.
Alista.
Alista, thank you. What did the human Alista die of?
Records indicate old age.
So she had him and got to live a full life.
And I guess technically he didn't murder her.
Yeah.
That's what I was worried of. Computer. Compare dates. Vyrex imprisonment versus Alista's passing.
Information on Vyrex unavailable. However, the Obsidian fugitives were imprisoned 7,777 years ago.
Hmm.
Trying to see if he, we'll say, lost his temper around the time that she passed. Maybe she was, we'll call it a moral compass, for lack of a better term.
Comparing to previous records, it would appear that there are approximately 3,000 years between the time of Allista's passing and the end of the War of Eternities.
Definitely sounds like motivation to me. What about y'all?
Agreed.
Sure.
Reminds
would
me
make
what
sense.
happened to that musician, Yacon.
Trying to kill Jay? He was drinking.
And that's another clip. Let me do it.
Yep, thank you.
Oh my god.
I kind of want to see if and Castanet have any opinions on Yacon.
On Yacon?
Do y'all?
Apparently, he's a well-known musician. As musicians, I would think you would have opinions on this.
If I
He's
did
a-
have an opinion of him, that would consider that I even thought of him.
He's gone off the rails.
Ooh.
You know, there's a very old film that I think you would appreciate the ending of, Castanet. The direct quote, I believe, is, "You despise me, don't you? Well, if I gave you any thought, I'm sure I would."
Yes.
Currently shocked that all of the characters know what a film is. Carry on.
You mean the talking pictures?
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is.
Of course, Porthos would know. He probably knows how cameras work.
I feel like we're advanced enough to have film.
If we have talking video screens, we gotta have movies.
I saw a film once.
Technically, a recording is
Please.
a film, and we have those.
I'm
For
intrigued.
some reason, I keep thinking that you guys come from idiosyncratic time, like
You keep forgetting
period,
this is
or,
a sci-fi?
like, yeah, right. And I wrote it.
All this technology, and we have no idea how to use it. We just know it works.
Well, now I'm curious,
When we say
Chuckwa, what
something.
movie have you seen?
What was it? I cannot recall, but a panda turned into a dragon. It was very nice.
Searching records. Did you mean Wuxi Panda 4?
I love this lore that we're building.
Right.
It is rich. By the way, side note, Jay, the chat's looking a little compressed on the sidebar.
Yeah, I haven't figured out how to fix that.
Okay, no
It's
problem.
just on the computer version. On the phone version, it looks fine.
Oh, got you. Okay, no problem.
Sick.
Or maybe it. Never mind. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Ignore me. Carry on.
No. Thank you for that, Destiny.
Guys, I have an idea.
You're so welcome.
We've been trying to ask specific questions this whole time. What if we just ask, what can you tell us about Vyrex and his mother and his father, if anything? Anything at all that you can tell us. What can you?
All records regarding the individual named Vyrex have been expunged. However, indirect records do exist
Can you
regarding
tell us
his
those?
mother.
Okay. What records do you have regarding his mother?
Records of birth, death, loose biographical data.
Where was she born?
Planes did not have names at the time of her birth.
Computer, could you
Interesting.
give us the names of other people who may be cross-referenced to Vyrex?
All records regarding Vyrex have been deleted.
You know, like other
Hmm.
people who knew him, that there's like those indirect records, like other people of interest.
Nope.
Like, is Vyrex
None.
mentioned in
Okay.
any other people's records? Just like you're saying that he's been erased from all of
Any
that.
mention
Right,
of
is he in-
Vyrex
He's
has been
been
expunged.
he's been specifically deleted.
Okay, so it's
So
like
someone went
it's like
through
they
everyone's Wikipedia and took him out.
it's like they just
Yes.
redacted him.
It's like everyone went through Wikipedia and just did Control F for the word Jesus and deleted every single one of them.
Gotcha.
Which I kind of wonder how that would play out IRL now that I mentioned that. But we'll come back to that.
Computer, can you cross-reference? Can you cross-reference current data with the location that she was born?
And also the location where she's buried.
Cross-referencing. Unable to complete. Location of birth and burial has been destroyed.
Wow,
When?
we are getting
Approximately 2,000, math. Approximately 8,000 years ago.
Your cat's twerking in your face,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
he's like, I'm part of this.
Okay. You're allowed to be up here, but like we got to behave.
No getting crunk in the club.
It's a PG-13 show, Leia.
It's
Did Vyrex's
very
mother have any siblings?
Records do not indicate so.
it's very odd to delete location of one's burial site.
Unless there's something important buried there along with her.
Correction.
Or she
Information
was
regarding
not buried.
burial site has not been deleted. Burial site itself has been destroyed.
Oh,
That'll do it.
Was the burial site destroyed after the events of the War of the Eternities?
It was destroyed as part of the events.
Hmm. Perhaps the non-believers would have more information.
agreed.
I agree.
Yeah, because I think if we spend any more time with the computer right now, I'm probably gonna claw it to death.
One last question for you. Rather than go along calling them non-believers, do those who do not believe in Vyrex call themselves any one such thing?
Insufficient information.
Is
Hmm.
there a certain...
Affiliation.
No, not quite. Is there a way that we can let them know that we are not looking to harm them if they admit that they do not follow Vyrex? Basically, is there a safe word?
insufficient data to provide an accurate answer.
Windy
Okay.
Peppercorn.
Is there a place where they tend to congregate that you know of?
For information provided by your companion, it would appear they congregate on the fringes of society.
Yeah, we'd have to go. We'd have to go out in the jungle for that.
Hmm.
Which I think would do us some good.
Jungle
Considering,
adventure?
Yes.
considering I'm getting a little bit of cabin fever here. Yeah.
If we're
I'm
going to go exploring, let's at least not go out in our finery, please.
DM, what time of day is it? Because it's probably late, considering we've already had
is.
dinner.
Yes, it is very late at night. Around, oh God, I'm going to age myself here. 10 to
That's it.
11. Yeah,
That's-
10 to 11
that's-
is now very late at night.
That's fairly late.
She
Yeah.
conveniently forgets because she doesn't need to sleep.
Well, maybe we should get some rest and try in the morning. Plus, we don't know what's out in that jungle. We don't want to be ambushed.
I'm not
and-
going in a jungle at night.
Say, I don't think all of us have dark vision. Or do we?
As if all of you
have
rest, I
dark
can continue working on our friend over here.
I don't think I have dark vision. I never have dark vision.
That's impressive because I feel like almost every character I've ever done has had dark vision except for the explicit ones.
Ironically enough, most of my characters never have dark vision. And so the fact that Porthos has it makes me extremely happy.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah, see, when that happens for me, it's by accident.
I play a lot of halflings, and so I don't usually have dark vision.
I feel you, sir.
I play a
feel
lot
you.
of Dragonborns. A lot of Dragonborns, and I don't know if gnomes have dark vision or not.
No, think
So
so.
now,
Uh,
except
they
for maybe the
I was about to say, I
Underdark
think they
variety?
do.
Okay.
The particular gnome that I've played the most had dark vision.
The Tinker
So
one.
were they? So were they? Are you guys getting some EP times?
Should we rest up for the morning?
Yeah, against my better judgment, I think we should all get some sleep.
I'll continue working on Janice. I'll see you in the morning.
I'm going to go prep us some provisions to take with us.
Good idea.
Castanet, would you like tea as you work? He's asking that to
Like-
Castanet.
That is quite kind of you. That would be nice. Thank you.
He's gonna start moseying off so he can make tea.
Guessing coming with me to the kitchen.
Yeah,
That
I'm gonna make a pit
sounds
stop in there
pleasant.
too, because it's been at least 10 minutes since I've eaten.
I respect it.
Oh, the restraint.
Yeah.
Perpetual
we got-
munchies.
We got sushi and chicken fried steak
And possum.
and what'd you say, possum?
Yeah.
Ka had
Oh
possum.
yeah, there
at
was.
dinner.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went through the possum and him.
Yeah.
That's right. He slurped up the tail like spaghetti.
Yep.
Puscatties.
And we have roaches and crickets.
And crickets
They were well
Seasoned
They were well
roaches and
seasoned.
on a
The
bed of
good
lettuce.
stuff. The good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Before Porthos heads to bed, he is going to stop into the med bay. Basically take a quick look over Janice's condition. Kind of like he knows he can't do anything. He knows he's not going to be able to help, but he at least wants to like look, okay, temp good, blood pressure good, you know, kind of like read the chart and have like that little bit of warm and fuzzy that, you know, his newest crewmate isn't about to just die, just kill over before he goes to sleep.
Especially the pilot.
Yeah,
Nothing
especially
Helmsman,
his.
shows he's
rather.
gonna nothing there to indicate he's going to expire
Oh,
anytime soon.
yeah. No, he's not. He's not checking to like verify. He's checking to make himself feel warm and fuzzy. Be like, all right, he's not gonna die on me, and
Castanet fully does not understand, and she says, I did tell you he was stable. You can rest now, if you wish.
I know, I will. I don't know if this thing sleeps or not, but I hope it keeps you company. Don't drink it. And he's gonna leave the coffee mug next to Janice.
He's waving with the little spoon.
Yeah, he kind of wiggles out of the mug a little bit, and he sees Janice sleeping, and he reaches out with a spoon and like on his forehead.
Ding, ding, ding. So precious. Yes, a little squishy in the mug.
There we go. I'm trying to get it at the right angle. That's basically
We
what.
love it, Jay. Oh
That's
my God.
basically what you see. Posted up next to Janice. Once again, I trust your expertise in this. I'm just making sure for myself. I'm
And in a strange... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
no, go ahead. Go ahead.
And she's gonna say in a strange twist, like her voice softens a little bit and says, I know I haven't been performing my best as of late. That will change.
I've never been in charge of a crew, so the last thing I want to do is have someone die on it. I've never had the responsibility of everyone else on the ship. Just, the general, hey, I'll watch your back, you watch mine kind of energy. It's never been my fault.
To be fair, it's never been my strong suit either, and the one time that I was tasked with looking over something other than myself, it was, let's say it was brief.
Well, I'm gonna do my best to not let anyone else end up in this room.
Right. Well, I'll see you in the morning then.
And Porthos will head to his room. He'll place a small photo of Janice on the board, a small picture of Vyrex, and a red cord streaming from the top of his conspiracy board down to Vyrex, and pin it. And so the web grows as he heads to bed.
So Chakwa following Dante and Han to the kitchen to make tea. In due time, he delivers it to you, Castanet.
Thank you.
Of course. Of course. Perhaps we should have tea in my station. I invite you.
Thank you. Hopefully when we're under less perilous circumstances, I will take you up on that.
Very unfortunate for Janice. I shall be at the deck, should you need me. So he would like to go to the main deck. He would like to look up something actually.
Okay.
Computer. I need information on the, wish I had it on me, Deva system. My home. Does
The
it
computer.
still,
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Sorry.
does it still exist?
Searching. Error.
Error?
As part of my programming, information regarding the specific previous home locations of each individual of the crew has been locked.
Hmm.
Hmm.
That is peculiar.
It is under psychological safety protocol.
I don't like it, but perhaps it makes sense. Fine.
Information available. The plane does still exist.
Oh. Interesting. Thank you. He's going to go to bed. Actually, before he goes to bed, he's going to do stretches and yoga. Then he's
Yeah.
going to bed.
That is the most monk thing. Okay.
There we go.
I learned from the best over here.
Do your stretches so that way when you wake up, the check knees light doesn't come on.
Exactly. He's like, oh my god. Jay, is that your problem?
Hey, you leave me out of this.
Dude, shots fired.
Whoopsie!
Dante,
love that
any
for-
pre-bed rituals?
I don't think so. He was mostly just focusing on getting like some food and snacks together for our jungle adventure. So he's probably a little wiped out after the intense night that we've had. I think he's also gonna just head to bed.
Okay. Katos, anything?
Yeah, so after being down in the mess hall in the galley with everybody and getting like an evening snack, I head up to my room and am basically like I'm starting to get like starting to get really tired. Like my eyes are starting to droop, and like I'm starting to nestle into my hammock, and then my eyes just open up like super wide,
Oh no.
and I'm like, oh, and then I'm gonna jump up, and then I basically I'm starting to like run over to the wall, and
zoomies.
scratch, and then like I'm looking, I'm like,
Question.
oh,
Whose room is adjacent to us?
God, good question. Did we settle that on the blueprint?
No, I don't think we
so.
did.
no. But yeah, so clawing
For
and then,
humor's
like,
sake and to save it for later, it's Janice. We're gonna say Janice.
Okay.
is the room is adjacent to us.
Well, he's not in there right now, so
I'm just imagining him just like banging on the wall.
yeah,
at
I'm like
night.
I'm like because I can't imagine that it's a very tall room really, but like for the most, like I'm clawing my way up to the ceiling and then jumping down and then clawing my way up to the ceiling and jumping down, and then like I'm getting even more antsy because there's the room is limited in space, so I actually step out into the hallway and then just take off down the stairs and run down into the cargo hold, and then like as I run down into the cargo hold, I'm gonna slam on the brakes and I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna look, and then I'm gonna look, and then I think I hear something, and then no.
So, Tatos, because of the way you're describing this, I'm gonna ask you to give me a stealth roll with disadvantage.
A stealth roll?
Yes.
I mean, I'm not trying to sneak. I'm flying.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stealth?
With disadvantage.
Yeah, that's an 18 with disadvantage.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Rolled an 18 and a 13.
Oh no, so it's a 13.
Yeah, but I have +5.
Oh, okay. I see.
18
Gotcha.
and 13 on the die. Sorry.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah.
it was an 18 either way.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't think anyone has a passive perception that passes 18, do they?
I don't think so.
Hold on.
No.
Passive perception. No.
No.
Nope.
Say I've got a level 6 paladin with a pretty high passive perception. He doesn't even hit that mark.
That's fair.
Yeah, nobody is immediately woken up by this insanity unless they desire to be done so.
Actually, so Cass just doesn't hear him then.
Unless you're actively trying to hear for him, no, you wouldn't.
Okay.
Now, if he does any other shenanigans or chicanery that would result in another check, that may change.
Okay.
But we'll see.
So yeah, so I'm down in the cargo hold, but then I get like I'm getting I'm starting to remember that the computer has been jostled, and so I run up toward the bridge, like I'm heading up toward the bridge, but then I slam to a halt in the galley because I'm like, oh man, I could really go for something to eat.
Man.
And so like I go and I'm gonna start jostling through the food little synthesizer thing again, and just I'm gonna start like hitting buttons. Like I'm not gonna do the Buddy
Create
the Elf.
Another monster. I was about to
Yeah,
say.
I'm not doing the Buddy the Elf thing
Lizard.
this time. Like
Lizard.
I remember
Lizard.
Yeah.
Lizard.
Like I remember how pissed off Dante got, and I didn't want to I don't want to like actively anger my new friends. So I'm being very judicial in how I hit the buttons, but I'm not even really caring what I hit. I'm just starting to hit, like, let's say I hit 6 buttons. Not at once, but like one at a time. I hit 6 buttons and just randomly, like whatever comes out, like I'm like, yes.
At the McDonald's soda machine, just like hitting all the taps.
Yeah.
Just imagining anytime that, like, you know, you go to a restaurant and it has the little dial to give the tip, cause just going.
Yeah. Yep.
It keeps going from 0 to 200.
Yep.
15 cents. $26. 15 cents. $27.
I would ask why you're like this, but I know the answer.
Yeah.
Describe for me the monstrosity that comes out of the food synthesizer.
Yeah. So when it ultimately compiles what I've pressed, what I'm looking at is it's like a mega sandwich that's about this tall, and it has like sourdough bread, and then it has we've got we've got my favorite octopus tentacles, or octopus arms. Sorry, octopus arms. And it has a layer of just assorted sushi, and then it has a chicken fried steak patty on it, and it's like this big, and I tear it up. Like I
Like,
don't even
okay,
like.
Scoob.
Yeah,
Like
pretty
zoink,
much. Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. It's yeah. So yeah, I mean, I tear it up. I'm like, that was so good. Wait, I was supposed to be doing something.
Oh my god.
Bro, literally forget to go to sleep.
It's late. And then, like, I'm not even gonna make it my way back up to the room. I'm basically just gonna curl up right there in the galley and go to sleep.
Okay. I'm trying to decide how much of a jerk I want to be. Not that bad. Roll a con save.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Constitution saving throw.
You can
That's
get a tummy
a
ache.
dirty 20.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
My
All right.
god.
Consequences later. Moving on.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm getting alerts and I'm trying to figure out where they're coming from. Kill the cat. No.
Surprisingly,
All
that
right.
didn't come from me.
Already did that. Episode 1. Weren't you there?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah,
Been
you're
there,
right.
done that.
And if you haven't seen episode 1, please go back to our previous episodes.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen episode
Yeah,
1, what are you
catch up.
doing here?
Yeah.
You're spoiling
important
stuff
context.
for yourself.
VOD's available on all platforms.
Coming soon to Spotify.
There we go. It's like, is it all platforms right now, Derek?
It's on YouTube.
All right.
And Twitch and Facebook.
Castanet, I know while you don't require sleep per se, you do need to go through a period of inactivity, correct? All right.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. So, as everyone is in their resting states, you do have a series of dreams or meditative images for those who aren't properly sleeping. Everyone roll me a d20. I want results from Porthos first.
I was going to say, Porthos was in the military. He doesn't know what proper sleep is.
Are we talking just a flat roll?
Flat roll.
Flat roll? Okay.
19.
Porthos, describe to me a positive, memory-inspired dream that you have.
Okay. He remembers a humanitarian mission that he went on. His ship came under fire. Him and a handful of his ragtag friends manned the guns because that was their job. Blasted these pirates out of the sky, just in a flurry of colors, just full broadsided cannon, swivel mounts, everything. Blasted the ship out of the sky. And he specifically remembers them celebrating the explosion, then them landing the ship and unpacking the cargo, which was actually to a kind of like a war-torn area. And they were greeted by the locals as they were just unloading crates of food, medical supplies, and how happy everyone was around that area that they had arrived safe.
Chukwa, what did he roll?
I rolled 2.
All right. Not quite nightmare level, but describe for us a negative memory-inspired dream that you have.
Huh. So it is pretty much reliving the strangest day of his order. The reason why I say the strangest is because it's not every day. A meteor shower happens and debris is hitting everywhere. He was very young, but he remembers seeing the streaks of debris. He remembers trying to grab his brother, having his brother in his arms, and trying to find an exit, but it was incredibly hard to do. Because every time he opens a door, he can't seem to find the exit. He can't seem to find the exit. He's calling out, but no voice is coming out. And then suddenly he finds an exit. He sees the outside. He sees where he could possibly get out of the building, which seems to be rumbling and crumbling around them, only for everything to turn suddenly black.
All right. Dante, what did you roll?
Nat 20.
Let's go.
All right.
That's the best dream.
Sweet dreams, buddy.
Tell me.
He had chamomile with honey.
Yeah.
Right.
Doing great.
Took a melatonin.
Put on that face mask.
Tell me the sweetest, most awesome memory-inspired dream that you're having right now.
Okay.
And make sure the
So-
Nat 20 is deserving of it.
Okay, I got you. All right. So Dante is having a dream about him and his brother Ziggy. They're not adults though. They are kids. And they are on their equivalent of like a like a playground and like a park area, and they're doing what kids do. They're climbing the jungle gym, running around, playing tag with one another, and just having fun being kids. And next thing you know, Ziggy falls and winds up scraping his knee, and he's crying. And Dante, he rushes over and picks him up and is like, "Don't worry, I got you. I'm always going to be here for you. I always got you." And he picks him up and puts him on his back, and his brother is wiping away tears and he's saying thank you. And Dante's like, "Don't worry about it." And they're walking back. Well, Dante with Ziggy on his back is walking them back home, and they're talking to one another, and to help keep Ziggy's mind off the pain, Dante is talking to him about the good food that their mom is gonna have for them when they get home, and he's talking about how he's gonna eat more than him, and Ziggy's like, "No, you're not. I'm gonna have more." And I'm like, "Oh, nope. I'm gonna finish all my food first, and then I'm gonna have all the dessert." He's like, "No, no, 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 you're not." And then they get home, and their mom's like, "Oh my God, what happened?" And Dante's just calming down, like, "It's nothing. It's no big deal, right, Ziggy? It's no big deal. He's like, yeah, it's no big deal. I'm good. I got this. And go upstairs, help him wash up, clean up his knee. We go downstairs and start eating with mom.
Damn.
My head, my chest, my heart.
It's dusty.
What in the
Like Coco-
ratatouille ass flashback?
Kokoro is
Who's
going
cutting
to
onions
be-
in this office?
You said give it a story worthy of a D20.
It
sir.
was.
You
It
sure
was.
friggin' did, man.
Damn.
Listen, Ego just enjoying a bowl of ratatouille was absolute peak.
Be careful what you wish for.
Okay, anyone can beat that, you'll get inspiration. If not, Dante, you're getting inspiration. So if anyone beats that, you'll get the inspiration. But if not, Dante, you will.
Even if I
Cass, what did you
tried to
roll?
beat it, just give it to him.
3. Okay. You know what, Dante, take the inspiration. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Cass with a 3. Negative memory inspired dream. Go.
Now for something completely different.
Right?
Okay, get ready. So her dream is kind of a little bit disjointed since she doesn't really need to sleep. It's kind of like a light in between like sleep and wakefulness as much as she can kind of muster. Just kind of jumps back and forth. She's remembering this one party that she was commissioned to perform for, and unfortunately the client had a little bit of a thing for exotic food and tried to kidnap her to try to eat her. And then it cuts to something else where she's like, oh, right, she's remembering the clutch of eggs that she laid before she died the first time. And then it kind of snaps back to a first person point of view, and she's remembering when she was just born, and she's remembering consuming her own mother. That's it.
Gracious.
Hmm.
That's Anyone else's necks hurt from that whiplash?
Yeah.
Yo, Pixar, you're not doing A Bug's Life properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did that. It wasn't even like the first 20 minutes of the movie. I'm being efficient here. Come on.
For the absolute nightmare fuel that just was,
Good.
take an inspiration.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you.
Everyone
All right.
gets inspiration.
Sorry, guys. If I knew this was going to be an inspiration giving fest, I would have warned you ahead of time. Dante sort of set the bar pretty high, though.
Yes, he did.
Katos, in your so my dog will do this thing where she will lay down against a wall and she'll have her neck on the wall, but her body is still parallel to the ground. I imagine that's what you're doing.
Yeah, so I'm it's more like I move a whole lot when I'm sleeping, and like where I started curled up, like currently I'm like contorted like this, like I'm turned with my body with like all 4 of my limbs up in the air. Yeah, and I'm knocked out. I rolled a 12, by the way.
Okay. So a positive memory inspired dream. Also, the dirty 20 that you rolled earlier saved you from negative effects from sleeping in uncomfortable positions on tables. So you're lucky.
Nice.
Carry on. What are you dreaming about right now?
So a memory inspired dream.
Yes, we'll say neutral memory inspired, since you sort of rolled middle of the pack. Everyone else rolled pretty towards the extremes. You were rolled down the middle there.
Yeah, so Ka is he's sitting on a cot in a dusty room. Not really a whole lot of decoration. It's pretty Spartan room. The only thing that's really in there with him currently is his lute that's leaning up against the wall, and he's in his notebook. He's sketching sketching out working on his band logo, and he doesn't notice it first, but just hears a little on the door frame, and as he turns and looks, he sees Lillian, his sister, in the doorway, and she says, "Ka, you're still in here? We're supposed to be out. We're supposed to be out with the others." Yeah. Yeah. Just give me a minute. I've just I'm working on some stuff, and she just shakes her head and she goes, if Mom catches you with that, you're gonna be in some shit. And he's like, I know, but all right. Oh, do I have to go out there? Do I have to go? And then she looks at him and says, Yes. This is our family legacy, Ka. Whether you want to or not, this is who we are. And Ka just looks and just all right. And then he gets up and then moves toward the door, and then he fades.
Right. I liked how you kept that very middle of the line. Well done. I can't award you inspiration though. I'm sorry. I would like to give everyone inspiration, but I can't. Wait a second. I'm God. I can, but I'm still not going to. All right. So everyone wakes the next morning, and your respective places that you retired. For grins, give me another roll. This time a dexterity check.
Dexterity. Right. Dex. There we go.
Saving throw specifically.
That's a 23.
All of us?
What?
23.
No, just Ta. Okay, cool. So you land on your feet whenever you roll off the table.
I mean, I'm a cat. I would do that anyway.
You don't sprain anything. To quote Destiny, your check knee light did not come on.
Yeah.
All right. So the morning is yours. The sun is rising over the Cholton jungle. Castanet, you report that Janice is still unconscious. Sorry, while you stepped away, everyone woke up. Janice is still unconscious. Evangeline is still performing bike maintenance. Good gods, I really hope somebody actually knows how to work on bikes, because that thing is yikes.
That thing's toast.
I'm just
Absolutely
imagining at this point she's getting so frustrated she's just hitting it with a sledgehammer. We're just gonna come back to it completely destroyed.
It might be an improvement.
Why won't you work?
Well, for one, that's a carburetor.
That's the tire. Of course, it's not going to turn the engine on.
Nope, that's the brakes, not the gas.
Maybe you might be leaking some blinker fluid.
Headcanon, Castanet knows nothing about the finer works of machinery, and that would be her advice.
Yes.
Can't you just put more biker fluid in it? Make it go?
Right.
People need transfusions if they're bleeding out. Find the fluid, put more in. Fine.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Yes! Oh my
But-
god. Oh shit.
Sorry, y'all had to.
No, you're good.
Had to eject some misbehaving kittens.
That's
Naughty,
okay.
naughty.
Destiny just dropped some great one-liners.
I'll make a
Clip
clip.
it.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fine.
Oh my gosh.
Fine. We're doing it live.
We'll do
Okay.
it live.
All right, so the morning is yours to do with as you please.
I'd like to think that Porthos wakes up early just because he can't sleep in. Like his body doesn't let him. So he just walks down in the kitchen, like half awake, just hits the buttons. A very like dangerously hot cup of coffee gets poured. He picks up the mug. He sees Ka just like on the table, no words, and just walks past it.
They're like crumbs and shit like everywhere.
Yep. He's just like, nope, and walk and heads up to the bridge. Oh yeah, I forgot. And he'll go. Thank you for clipping that, Destiny. He'll go in and he'll check on Castanet and Janice. How's our patient?
Stable, but steady improvement, just not much. He's still unconscious for now.
Squishy takes a spoon and he like taps him on the forehead again.
Missed a great trill.
Like a parent taking a toy away from a toddler. Like, no, don't do that. And he's gonna take the spoon away. It's just...
You're just gonna sink into the cup.
Oh.
Don't hit him. He's asleep. Just come on. And he's walking out, 2 mugs in hand.
Does Squishy see the other mug?
It's pretty obvious.
Squishy definitely sees the other mug.
If Squishy could mean mug, that's what he'd be doing right
Mean mugging the heck out of it.
Oh, God, you're keeping me busy tonight.
This is gonna be the most clips we've ever had for an episode.
Has the spoon
Right.
like reaching towards the other mug?
Hey, this is gonna go in the TikTok highlight reel, okay?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to
know what?
download all of the clips and put them on TikTok now.
I'm picturing
Absolutely.
Squishy looking at it. If he still had the spoon, he's just kind of just like,
Yep.
Like 2 little tendrils come up and like point to where eyes are on Squishy and then point over at
Exactly.
the mug. This is the most jealous cup of coffee ever, and I love it.
And Porthos is gonna put him down on the bridge, sit in the captain's chair, behave.
Pouty burbling.
Computer, bring up map of jungle.
Good morning. It says, way too cheerfully. Way too cheerfully.
Reduce volume by 12%.
Ding.
Command confirmed.
Thank you. Please bring up map of jungle. Any known roads in or out of. And then any landmarks.
Give me just a second.
So, as far as getting up in the morning, Chukwa gets up, kind of startled. Did not have a good night's. Well, he rested, but like dreams could have been better. He's going to actually. He has some like cold tea that's sitting there, but like it's fine. He's going to pour some in a mug or in a cup, sorry, and pour a bit of sake in there. First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Block somewhere.
That
Let's go. Let's go.
he thus proceeds with his morning stretches,
Let's go.
and he's gonna make his way over to the brig. That thing.
Bridge.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Cool
The-
beans.
The not jail.
Yeah, the brig is the jail. Yeah.
Cool beans. Because they were both sitting side by
Oh,
side.
we have
in
a
my
brig.
head, and I'm
Don't
just
don't even think that we don't. But
It's like, it's one of these.
Were you still going?
Oh no, he's finished. He's in the
Oh,
bridge and he is sitting very quietly.
So Dante's gonna wake up and he's gonna be surprised that he feels good because he hasn't had a good night's sleep in a while, and he's just gonna kind of sit there and reflect for a second on the dream that he had, and is gonna kind of just give like a little smile, like that was a good memory. That was a good time. He's gonna get up, get dressed, walk down to the kitchen. He's feeling really, just he's in a good mood. Then he turns the corner and sees Ka asleep on the table, and his mood instantly shifts.
He passed out.
He's just thinking to himself, what the hell?
He didn't even clean up the machine. It's just like dripping, just dripping mystery crap.
Crumbs everywhere. There's a tentacle on the floor. Ka's just on the table, just twitching, having like a dream.
Cat in my galley in this room reeks of sashimi. Great.
He's just gonna just give a deep sigh, like walks over to the sink, fills up a glass of water, and splashes Ka.
Yeah.
I will say,
Yes!
Dante, there is a strong odor of like the darkest roast of coffee you can possibly think of. The kitchen just reeks of it, as though someone poured it straight out of the mug.
Carafe.
Yeah.
And somehow it's mixed in with the octopus smell too. It's like somebody brewed coffee with the octopus.
Oh my god, help me.
It's my favorite brew. It's octopus ink.
That's about how black Porthos takes his coffee.
Oh no.
So Dante, when you splash Ka, like he literally like jolts upright and up on the like kind of halfway on the table, halfway off, and is like, "Oh, mom, away, mom!" Wait, huh? Oh, hey, Dante.
Why is the
They're like-
kitchen a mess? Again. Why
Uh,
is it every
I
time I
didn't-
come to the kitchen, you're in the kitchen?
I didn't.
You'd have got it.
I was like, I didn't. Hey, I didn't break the synthesizer. That wasn't. If it's broken, that was not me. I didn't do that.
But you also didn't clean up after yourself either.
I fell asleep. I was getting a snack, and yeah, I'm sorry. But I did remember about the synthesizer. I remembered how mad you got. I didn't want to upset you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I upset you.
You know what? It could have been worse.
Oh, it definitely could have been.
Don't agree with me.
Oh, okay.
I think that sounded like a promise.
It
Dang.
was the don't agree with me.
Yeah.
Gonna make Reese drop a stitch.
And then as he's talking, like you just see Ka's leg like scooting crumbs into a pile, like trying to clean up, and then like his tail scoops part of the other, like trying
I felt that. I so did.
I was like, you know what? It's too early. We have stuff we need to do. I'm gonna get some coffee, clean this up.
May I have a
I'll
snack?
see you on the bridge. He's just gonna pick up the piece of octopus that was just on the floor, and he's like, "Here, finish your meal."
Oh snap! I'm like literally like, and then I'm gonna
Hell yeah.
yeah, and then I'm gonna head to the bridge.
All right. Circling back to Porthos, you do eventually pull up a loose map of the jungle. It does appear that there are a few scattered paths here and there, but they all seem to be meandering paths. None of them really take a direct line to anywhere. Um, deep in the jungle on almost the opposite end of the island, and it's clearly marked as being very difficult to reach, is a temple of some kind. It's labeled as the Tomb of Annihilation.
Nuke it from orbit. Nuke it from orbit.
That goes hard. That goes so hard.
Aim all cannons.
Yeah.
You may recall that this is the tomb that the previous group of adventurers had cleared to take care of the soulmonger that was devouring the souls of the people of the Isle. You do see, there are a few meandering rivers, a few spaces. Basically, everything immediately surrounding the temple is marked heavily as undead territory. There are a few pockets of undead territory here and there. Closest to the city, though, there is one about. If you know your way around the jungle, probably a half day's trek. But if you are, someone who's unfamiliar with traversing such an area, then it may take a full day's trek.
All right. Porthos will basically compress the map into a smaller screen on the bridge, and he'll start pulling up as many files as he can on the tomb, and it will compress, and he'll have it up in the left-hand corner. Any files he can find on undead/zombies, similar, he's gonna have that pulled up and put in the. Sorry, now I've got a cat that has zoomies.
That's her?
Yeah, she's running up and down her tree.
Okay. I thought it was thunder.
You don't thought I was making
No,
shit
she's just slamming this poor cat tree into the wall.
Oh.
And
Body
then,
slamming it. Okay.
He's basically going to build a mission brief. For anyone that will appreciate this obscure reference, very Hardison when putting a heist together from Leverage. He is just getting all the information that he needs. So
Lovely.
that he can give a full mission brief to the crew.
Great reference.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm trying to decide if I want to make you roll an Arcana for tech, because you're doing a lot of tech-heavy stuff right now.
I'll
Do so at your will.
Yeah.
If you feel like you need to, do so. If you feel like you'd be confident with it, don't.
I mean, I'll roll it just for the rolls.
Just for shiggles?
Yeah, for the shiggles.
For the shigs.
That's a 10.
Okay, cool. It's not like the most Hardison thing ever, As you're presenting this to the group, you may accidentally click to the wrong slide.
Right.
But it's fairly well organized.
Yeah. It's not a full dossier. It's just hey, this is what we may or may not run into.
I'm having flashbacks to Atlantis: The Lost Empire whenever they sneak in the picture of Milo in a swimsuit. It's like, how'd that get in there?
Porthos, I didn't know you wore a Speedo.
No, that checks out.
We're not clipping that.
But the comedic timing of that pause was just right. Are you sure?
Oh my
But see, now you
goodness.
gotta.
It's already clipped.
Bless.
Not by me. I don't do the clipping, but oh gosh. Okay. You're all fired.
There. And
All right.
Ikayana wiped out the team and started a new
Yeah. Roll a new character. Yeah.
Rocks Fall. ROCS.
Still-
Not ROCKS.
Still
Yeah.
gonna play an artificer. You can't stop me.
And I'll
All
still
right.
play a fucking cat.
one even more
Spoilers,
chaotic.
it's just Katos again.
Yeah.
Go.
It's Batos. Yeah. I'm playing
Batos.
Batos.
Oh yeah, Katos
This
was my
is-
brother.
This is a flashback to one of the first RPGs I played, like TTRPGs. We were in a high stakes situation, and someone was like, "I'm gonna write out my character's will," and
What?
his name was like, let's say Joe Schmo. He's like, "I'm gonna write out my character's will. He's willing everything to his cousin, Johnny Schmo," which is basically just Joe Schmo again. And I'm like, so you're playing the same character again if you die? Okay, whatever.
Character
That's
dies.
an
They
interesting
put
campaign.
Junior at the end of the name.
Yeah.
I'm here to avenge my father.
Prepare
My
to
name is
die.
Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Prepare to
Katos.
die.
Katos the second.
Gosh.
But you weren't even old. Nope, we're not getting into that.
Okay, the implication to that being, Katos has sex? What?
Someone was willing.
It reproduced.
Who?
Bam.
I am a bard.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it checks out.
Man,
See, the
Damn,
clowns
what
really
if you
did
have,
say
like-
kill it with fire before it breeds, and they failed.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm.
Somebody rolled a nat 1.
What if you just
And
have
it was
kids
not
all over?
me.
Oh no. You ever get a headache just like right here?
Yeah.
All the time.
Yup.
Yeah.
All right. So everyone's done with their morning activities, unless anyone else had anything they wanted to do.
Nope.
All right, cool. Orthos, mission briefing time after the break.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well played, because now I can actually prepare a brief.
Yeah.
I saw the time and I was like, hold up, it's break time.
Yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take a short break. We're gonna get some snacks. We're gonna get some refills. Be patient with us as we will return very shortly with more Astra Mori. And we're back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being patient as we got snacks and as we got more to drink. I refilled my water because hydration is important.
Gummy bears.
Yogurt.
But thank you all for sticking with us. Thank you all for joining us. Cody, the floor is yours.
Well, that's funny because I'm sending it right back to you for your mission brief.
All right, well, let me get a good swig of water because the Porthos voice isn't exactly easy to do.
The floor is lava.
If my camera shakes, the dog is hiding under the table, and
Oh.
there's thunder going on right now.
I have a cat in the window patting at the water that's flowing. She's confused why water is on her window.
How dare you be there?
Right. All right, everyone, listen up. As you can see, we are going into some uncharted territory as he pulls up the map. There's not too many actual roads in and out of this jungle. As you can see, a lot of these red areas that I've marked are, I'm not going to say hostile, but they are very filled with undead. Take that with ever grains of salt and divinity that you need. Undeads are usually not friendly. This tomb that you see on the map is known as the Tomb of Annihilation. It is known for being extremely dangerous, but it is also the pinnacle of where some adventurers cleared out the last scourge upon this earth versus the one that we're currently dealing with. I don't know how many of you have very good memory, but this is what I would suggest you take notes on, is this map. Make sure that you know where you're going. And bring whatever vestiges you need to protect yourself. The more lethal, the better. Any questions?
Do we?
Where
Well,
do
I
we
guess
leave?
we don't know exactly where we're going, right? We're just gonna go like traipsing.
We've been informed that some of the, I'm going to call them sympathizers, are currently hiding out somewhere outside the city skirts. You know, easy to say, if the light is going to damage you, you hide in the shadows. So being inside the city where Vyrex resides is not their optimal place to reside. Unfortunately, I don't think we have much of a lead of where to find any kind of resistance. But we do at least have
the
a
bartender
map.
was not. The bartender was not like specific.
I don't
Well.
expect them to be.
We haven't asked any of the locals.
The bartender did tell us to be really careful who we talk to.
That's true. We don't want word getting back to Vyrex that we're looking for them.
That we're looking for the exact people that can't stand him either. Yeah.
Yeah.
When it comes to people who find themselves as divinity, no offense to Castanet, but if one ant stands up, it's not that big a deal. If an entire army stands up, well, it would be a problem for him.
Hence why hunting in packs is encouraged. I see your point.
I just didn't want you to be offended by the bug comment.
No, I think even I can see what you mean there.
Ooh, got a crack of lightning on that one.
Mm-hmm.
I lost a gummy bear.
Oh no!
The gummy bear. Gummy bear down.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
It's okay, Bucky.
Do
You're
you
safe.
know the Muffin Man?
But
It sounds so much worse in Spanish. You would say, "Conoces al pimpón?"
Wow.
yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that now. That's something I'm gonna live for. That's awesome.
I'll find it on YouTube for you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and there goes the rain.
Hmm.
Oh
But-
yeah, I can hear it.
Any further questions?
I guess do we have an idea of how long we want to be out? Like, because I guess we'll have to try to put together provisions and stuff. I know Dante, you're probably going to put together some food, right?
Yeah, I prepped a bunch of stuff last night before I went to bed.
You'll probably want to double it.
Oh, I made sure to bring extra for you.
Okay, good.
That reminds me. While I'm loading up on weaponry, Dante, I assume you're going to be doing the same. Castanet, no offense, I don't know what your attack style is, whether or not you're a ranged fighter with guns such as myself and Dante, whether you're a magic user, whatever you need, prepare it. Chukwa, whatever you need, prepare it. I've seen what you can do to that's a solid metal desk, okay? So I know that there's some power in them punches. So prepare your weaponry. Ka, I have a very important mission for you.
Okay.
I need you to go down to the third deck. Take the second right on the third deck. And clean up your goddamn mess.
Oh, I already did that.
If
I got on him about it.
If you leave the galley a mess like that again, I will let Dante shoot you.
It wasn't my fault.
Porthos hits his momentum mori, and you pull up the security camera of him walking past you with a cup of coffee. Uh-huh. Whatever you say. Don't trash Dante's galley again, or I will let him shoot you.
Okay.
Oh wait, you guys
Cass
just
is
see
gonna
what I
lean
did
over.
to him.
Aye, Captain.
Or pull up the footage.
Castanet's gonna lean over.
Exhibit A.
She's gonna
It's
lean
just-
over. Busted.
Hey, the footage will bring up. You will see a very respectful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly.
I repeat, busted.
This is impressive to sleep like that.
And then with that, Porthos will. I was staying on my desk. I don't know where that came from. Porthos will basically close the brief. It'll pop into like a little folder on the screen, and it just says mission briefs. All right, load up. We'll meet down. We'll meet down in the cargo area.
So-
Roughly, DM, what time is it? Give or take.
We'll say it's about 9. Well, we'll say 8-ish. You know,
8-ish.
it's early morning. Nothing
We'll
too
call
crazy.
it. We'll call it 7:48.
Okay, cool. Also, Porthos, roll me a deck save.
Deck save. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
What did Kyle leave behind in the cargo hold that he trips and breaks his ass on?
That's 15 on deck save.
You see out of the corner of your eye,
Oh god damn it.
Wishy has his spoon into the handle of your other mug.
Immediately snatch it and like catch it before it pushes off the side. I said behave.
Mug aside.
We will meet downstairs in the cargo hold at 0800. And you are staying here.
I'm just picturing like a moment where it's like in The Lion King. Squishy's like, long live the king.
Oh my god, I need someone to animate that. Oh my god, someone please animate that. If anybody is watching this and you are an animator, please animate that.
Just the other cup. I need a terrible drawing of the other cup. Be like, brother, help me.
This is awful on so many levels. I love it.
Oh my god.
So just real quick, as everybody's making their way out of the bridge, Kyle's gonna hang back for a second.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna wait until everybody is out of earshot, and then he's gonna go over to the display, and he's gonna change the folder name from Mission Briefs to Mission Boxers. and then wink it, and then wink at Squishy, and then walk out.
Pour those immediately. Oh, I forgot him in here. I thought I told you to get ready. And he just doesn't even look, just picks up the mug and leaves. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
So, do you guys go back to your quarters?
Porthos is, because he's not in like well, damn, I don't know what Porthos sleeps in. He doesn't have like fancy PJs or anything. He's just like in some regular old street clothes, and so now he's gonna go change into like his actual, we'll call it uniform for lack of a better term.
What was in your underwear drawer before? Kyle, what was in your underwear drawer before?
My underwear drawer?
Yeah. What was in Kyle's underwear drawer?
Oh, nothing.
So now it's all tidy whities. The ship has detected your humor and has raised the stakes.
Nice. Yeah, Ka does not wear underwear.
Why am I not surprised?
That's worse.
I mean,
He's a cat. He needs access.
I was about to say.
He's a bard. He doesn't need them.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's a bard. They won't stay on long anyway.
Yeah.
Heyo.
All right. So any mission prep anyone wants to do?
I mean, Porthos is gonna get all of his gear on. He's gonna have his tactical vest. He's gonna have Astra on his Astra on his right hip. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Astra because it's the beginning of a day. I can change which of the Eldritch cannons I can use. I'm gonna stick with Thunder Cannon for this one. Constance on the left hip. He is going to he's gonna keep his boot knife on him, and he is going to grab a hand axe from the inventory so that he has something to basically clear the jungle away.
All right. Also, if anyone has any spells or anything they need to change, update their spell list or anything, please do so now. If you are working with prepared spells, please do so now.
Yeah, for Ka, he's gonna go into his quarters and when he opens up that drawer, he's gonna chuckle. So he's like, Andes. And he's gonna just start gathering some things together. He's gonna put his he's gonna make sure that that his rope with his grappling hook is on his belt. He's gonna make sure that his dagger is in the sheath, and he's gonna slip his make sure his loot is freshly tuned and slipped into his pack, and he's gonna take out his ball of yarn and look at it and just be like, "All right, pal, we're going on a very dangerous mission, so you can't come along. I'm sorry, but don't worry, I'll be back. I promise. I hope. I think."
I'm picturing in Ka's imagination the ball of yarn talks back to him.
Yeah, and then he's gonna set it in the drawer and close it, and then like walk toward the door, and then like look back at the door, look back, like, oh, forget it, and goes and opens the door and pulls out the ball of yarn and sticks it in his pack and then looks out.
He
Nice.
needs his friend.
Emotional support yarn.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, could be worse.
Chakwa would like to meander down to the armory. The weapons are being kept. And he's looking for a specific weapon. A pair of short swords. Can he find those?
Okay, Leonardo, yes.
Cool beans. Hooray. So he would like to equip them. Only one will be a dedicated weapon. As he is there like a mechanism in the armory where it's like you put your stuff in it, like a holster? Are there holsters in the armory?
Are you asking it like holsters you can take with you, or
scabbards?
holsters to hold your current gear?
Yeah.
I would say that anything that you take from the armory would have the appropriate thing in which to store it on your person.
Cool beans. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do and have it on my back. But he's also going to arrange his robes in such a way to where they're not obvious. So he is going to be wearing a hood.
Okay. Because I'm just thinking of your anatomy, and since you have a hard shell for a back, um,
I think I can sneak them better, like lower, like on the sides.
okay, gotcha. So if just in the case that you're in a situation where you may or may not need to, appear unarmed, just know that there may be an accompanying stealth roll.
Cool.
Right. Dante, you got anything?
Yeah. Dante's gonna go to his room first to get nice and changed. He was more or less like Porthos, just kind of in his whatever stuff he sleeps in. Um, he's gonna get battle ready, get his boots on, um, his other long gear, scarf. He's also going to take a trip down to the armory so that he can grab a machete. because he figures he's gonna need something like that for the jungle to cut through everything.
All right.
But
You can just put it in
he-
your sheet as a longsword.
Yeah. He's also going to kind of think to himself, like, well, I guess now it's as good a time as any to test out this, because he's been kind of, during some downtime, going into his danger room and testing out some of his abilities, and he figures it's time to put some to actual combat use. So he's only taking 2 handguns this time and leaving his big gun, but he's keeping his quarterstaff with him because he's gonna need that. And
All right.
then he's gonna go to the kitchen and he's going to look around to make sure that Ka isn't around, and he's going to open a secret compartment that he asked the ship to provide for him, where it stored all of the provisions for this trip. He's got 2 bags that he's going to be bringing with him. Or he's one of them is a backpack, the other one is like a duffel bag size. And yeah, he's gonna start heading towards where we're all gonna meet up to exit and go to the jungle.
Castanet, any preparation?
Nothing more than usual. She's getting battle ready. She has both the Githka and the Chachka on there, so she's got her polearm and throwing slashing star knife with her, and she's got her insurance as well. They're pretty small; they can fit on her.
All right. And Ka, I think we already did your prep work, right?
Mhm.
Or am I hallucinating? Okay, cool. So that's everyone.
Emotional
Alright.
support yarn.
Yep.
For yarn. All right. So you step out into the early morning air. It's incredibly humid. Destiny, your exoskeleton is just loving this. Sorry, Castanet.
It's like being back home.
Anyone who has hair, Porthos, may be experiencing some frizz.
Yeah, he's a
Cock
little
just becomes a
floofy right
Pomeranian.
now.
At least you didn't do the curlers.
God, yeah. Yeah.
Imagining like a full set of curlers for Porthos is like so many curlers.
It's just Beast getting
Got him on his
dolled up.
Got him on
Yeah.
his arms too.
Like they're all in his arms and everything.
Yep. It's for
Oh,
the
that's great.
aesthetic.
Absolutely. All right. So the morning is yours. What do y'all do?
We are.
How many
Sorry.
meandering paths do we see in front of us? Because you said that there were a few.
You're currently still at the dock.
Okay.
You know, it'll maybe take you, we'll say, an hour to navigate the city to the jungle's edge. From there, there's a primary path that leads into the jungle, and then it begins to meander, and there are a few meandering paths that sprint off from it.
Mhm. Could I do a knowledge nature? If it's a jungle, would you allow advantage on a knowledge nature to see where the path may have been more recently traveled for someone who might be one of those, I don't want to say outlaws, you know what I'm saying though? One of those French society folks.
Dissenters.
I wouldn't mind rolling as well.
Sure, y'all can roll that.
Okay. If it's the jungle, will you allow advantage on it or no?
I'm gonna say no because I'm pretty sure that's specifically a ranger feat that allows that.
Got it. Okay.
Although I do appreciate the hustle.
Yeah, no problem.
Survival roll?
Yes.
Okay. For me, that is a 12 on the die, plus
Solid.
5, 17.
Solid 10 total.
Survival.
Yes.
That is a nat 20 for a total of 27.
Hell yeah.
I'll roll on this too. Why not?
Blows my 8 out of the water.
Thank
Oh
you.
shit! 21. Let's go.
Thank
Hey.
you,
Go.
pumpkin dice.
Yeah.
All right. So there are a few travelers going in and out of the jungle on the path. The vast majority of them that you see are using carts that are pulled by various dinosaurs. Some that are pulled by the Paralophosaurus. Some are pulled by some of the larger ones pulled by like a Triceratops or something. A couple chasmosaurs here and there on some of the more ornate carts. If you don't know what a chasmosaur looks like, it's like a triceratops on steroids. If you don't know what a triceratops looks like, what are you doing here? Go learn your dinosaurs, people. Be a nerd.
Yeah, watch more Barney. Give
Nerd.
some love
of
to
the
our girl
original
Baby
Mighty
Bop.
Morphin.
I was gonna say watch more Power Rangers, but okay.
That too.
Like, it's not like I don't have a thing here.
Yeah.
But all right. So Castanet, that's what you clock. Dante, you see the lone travelers. The majority of them do tend to stay on the path. Most of them seem like they're laden for long-term treks, However, you do spot one that he doesn't look like he's really equipped for this. He's just got maybe a satchel on his side and not really a whole lot of supplies for a long-term trek that most people following these paths would be prepared for. So either he knows something that you don't, or he's maybe not taking that long of a trek.
Yeah, I'll like kind of like bounce up to
Meander
Porthos.
over.
Yeah, bounce up to
Going
Porthos
great.
and just be like, it's Saturday.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm just hold on. Let me pull up a commoner stat block. Oh, please.
He's like,
Oh.
don't turn around. Don't be obvious, okay?
Meanwhile-
don't be obvious.
Yeah.
It's like I'm basically not even gonna point like with my hands. It's just my tail. You see my tail go
Yeah.
up and go. Whoop.
Okay, cool.
Ding, ding, ding.
All right. Carry on.
Oh no.
Boy.
Alright.
I don't like that.
Right. It's fine.
Everything's fine.
Sorry.
Hey, Dante, what's your AC?
Oh, what?
I'll start shooting. I'll start shooting now.
Oh, no, nothing happens. I'm just asking.
Okay.
Oh.
What's AC again? I'm blanking.
Okay.
Armor
A DM is
Armor
never
class,
just
that's right.
curious.
15.
15?
Okay.
Yes.
So
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna
not
shoot
cool,
something,
though.
I promise. All right. So sorry. I was trying.
I have a machete.
I was trying to fix something on my character sheet that got jacked up. Kyle, you were pointing out what to me now?
So I have clocked somebody who is not it looks untoward. And so basically I just kind of gone up to you and I'm like, it's Saturday.
I feel like untoward maybe provides the wrong idea for the context here. Maybe not necessarily untoward, more so they don't appear equipped for a long journey.
Yeah, God doesn't make the difference.
Okay, never mind.
Legit.
I will. Is this person doing anything?
Sus.
Right, suspect. Very suspect, or they
Nope.
just kind of. They just look like. What's the right way to put this? I mean, the best way that I could describe it is it look like a common person that's about to go. The closest thing I can compare is if you climb Mount Fuji, some people look like they're ready to climb and walk a very far distance. Some people just show up in regular clothes.
Yeah. They're in sandals.
Yeah, they're in sandals with a backpack, about to go into the jungle.
Not even a backpack. Like they're in sandals with a little with a crossbody bag.
Oh Lord!
Like that, yeah, that's pretty much what you're seeing here. Is this guy is he's got sandals. He's got his what's the toga like the
Tunic?
Is it Titan tunic? He's got his tunic. He's got his satchel. That's pretty much it. Doesn't seem like he's going on a long trek. Doesn't seem like he's worried about supplies or anything.
So he just looks like a traveler, or like is the tunic and the lack of supplies a sign that he might be like a mendicant or like some sort of like a monk that takes a vow of poverty?
Basically, to me, it looks like he's not meant to be traveling. And
Can I roll?
How does his face look?
I was gonna
Like, does
say,
he
can,
look
can I roll an
confident? Does he
insight?
look ready?
Is this person about to trek into the jungle, ill prepared and just like, yep, gonna go walking?
I guess what's
I'll
their body
accept an
language?
insight
Are
check.
they?
Okay.
Give me insight, Porthos and Dante.
And only Ka sees him and points it out to Portos, correct?
with my tail.
11.
I got a 7.
Dice are a little cold right now.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. He doesn't seem, like he's overtly shifty or anything. He doesn't seem like he's up to any immediate ne'er-do-welling. Just walking.
He's just a chill dude.
Just Christopher
Alright.
Walken.
All right. I guess we'll continue our current, I'll call it trajectory, not gonna walk faster, walk slower, not gonna run past him or anything like that, but just real slow approach him be like, do you travel these parts frequent?
Oh, you're talking to him?
Yeah.
Your face. Your
He's
face.
like, oh
Oh.
crap.
Oh no.
Hey, I wasn't
was not
ready.
expecting- I was just not expecting this so soon. Okay.
So soon.
Granted, it's Porthos. I definitely should have expected the direct approach.
Fear.
Right. So he's just kind of walking along, eyes forward. Kind of how if I don't want to sound disparaging, but someone who appears to be a vagrant of some form will kind of talk to you, and you will do your best to not make eye contact and sort of didn't hear you, eyes forward.
Yeah.
That's kind of the response you
Oh.
get.
All right.
His pace slightly quickens. You get the sense that as an outsider, he's maybe not comfortable around you with you being an outsider.
I was gonna
His
ask,
satchel.
can I roll an insight check to see it has his posture, has his eyes changed at all? Is he okay? Is he actively trying to ignore as he walks forward, or is he giving me the don't look around, do not look at me kind of energy?
He's actively trying to ignore it. He's actually, if
Okay.
you're on his right side,
Would
he
probably say
shifted his
left.
satchel. If you're on his left side, he shifted his satchel over to his right.
Okay.
Wow, is it
Okay.
because we're non-humanoid?
Ah.
Damn.
Oh.
I'd like to walk up to the other side of him.
Oh.
Oh no.
His
And
face
just like,
Gonna think he's
quickens
getting
again.
jumped.
yeah, it's like, hey, how's it going? How are you?
I don't have any money. I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get to work.
No, I don't need to. I don't need any money. I just wanted to say hi.
We didn't mean to startle. Sorry.
We're not from around here.
No offense, but that's a little obvious.
Is
Do you have a dinosaur?
Ka?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Do you work within the jungle?
What is with you, Tabaxi? Why are you always like this?
Whoa, easy.
Hey, my best friend is a Tabaxi, okay? Trust me.
He said that. He really said that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, that's evidence. That is evidence. Hold up.
I
Hold
have
up.
friends that are cats.
I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look at him, and I'm gonna go. I should be offended, but I get it.
He speaks to you in Tabaxi,
Ooh.
and he says,
For shizzle. Oh no.
it just gets worse.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you for that, Dex. I needed that.
Is it,
Don't worry, man. My also speak jive.
Yeah, do you speak
that's a
Java?
quote. Let me some slack, Jack.
What it is.
That clip lives rent free in my
Keeping me
head some days.
really busy.
Ugh.
Keeping me
my
so busy.
This is content.
Sure is.
I needed you
Prime
to clip our
content.
show like 3 years
Yeah.
ago, but oh my god.
Swiggity swippy, there it is.
Swooty, swooty.
Here come that swiggity swippy. Here come that clippy.
No, he speaks to you in Tabaxi and he says, "What's up with the bear?"
Aye.
In Tabaxi, I'll reply. Oh, he's okay. He's our captain. Do many people around here speak Tabaxi?
Not too many, but you run into one every now and again, and he's still speaking to you in Tabaxi.
Well, if not many people can understand us, can I ask you something important?
Sure.
So
Look, I'm not into that kind of thing if that's what you're asking, all right? There's a brothel in town. They can get you the hookup, but I don't do that.
He's met a few bards that have tried some things with him.
well, that's disappointing. Anyway, we hear that there are some people here in Faerun that are not fans of the current thing calling themselves a god. We're trying to find those people to help them, and we're really kind of running into a wall. But what we did get a little blurb from somebody saying that there are people that do not take very kindly to this leader's supposed rule in Yeah, we're trying to find them because the this particular leader, the ruler or whatever the hell he's calling himself, is
He just cuts you off. He says, "Good gods, will you stop beating around the bush? You're killing me here." He switches. He switches over to common for that.
And then Dante's like, "Oh, finally."
Let me guess,
Look.
he wouldn't shut up.
They're meowing at each other quite a lot.
You know, like, yeah.
It's just a bunch of.
Well, and I'll switch back to common too. Then to be quite direct, we're here to usurp that man and take him with us.
Good gods, he already had.
It's been
Okay.
said.
Here. Come with me. Don't touch anything. Don't look at anyone.
I'm
And for-
offended.
The bright colored one, can she tone it down a little bit?
Unfortunately not.
Actually, yes, I can.
Oh,
It can take a few minutes, but I can change my exoskeleton to blend into the surroundings a bit more.
Good, because Jesus, you're like a beacon. And you with the purple hair, what? I'm kidding.
I'm sorry
One,
that
strength.
I'm sorry that my fur is purple.
Does his color offend you, sir?
No, it just sticks out. Look. Come over here. He kind of pulls you over to the side.
Do you have any camouflage?
What, do I look like I'm carrying camouflage right now?
I'm not saying on you, man. I'm just saying in general.
You look extremely ill-equipped to be walking into a jungle. That's why we spoke with you.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Shit.
it's kind of we've been kind of told how dangerous it is out here, making sure that some guy just walking out here in sandals isn't about to get eaten by a plant that decided to gain sentience.
So
We
if we,
have
if we
heard
do want
dinosaurs.
No. The sentient plants are on the north end of the island.
Good to know.
But if we
But
do want to
you-
talk
you
about
do
sticking
raise a
out like a
valid
sore
point.
thumb,
Damn, I'll have to think about it in the future. I'll tell the others. Yeah, that's a good one. That I like you. Okay. I see where you're going, man. All right. Okay. So, first of all, stop all of this. Why do you stick out so much? Good gods.
because
Never
he
mind. I know, it's no, not the tabaxi. It's all of you.
no, it's because he already knows we're coming after him. He knew before we even showed up. By the way, in case you didn't know this, your god is an intergalactic criminal wanted on
As you say this, he kind of jumps up and tries to put his hand over your mouth.
so you know already. Got it.
that's not sanitary.
Why is there drool all over it?
What
Wait, I'm
do
just-
you know?
Look, this isn't the place to talk. I'm trying to tell you.
Then lead the way, man.
Okay, give me just a moment. He reaches into his satchel and he pulls out. Give me a second. You would think I would actually have this ready. He pulls out a pile of ashes and a sprig of spruce, and he takes the ashes and he runs them over the spruce, and there's this distinct of magic as he casts Pass Without Trace.
Nice.
When Kaz watching him do this, though, he's gonna ask, "Is that your mother?"
Buddy.
I've never seen somebody cast without a
You know,
trace.
I try really hard not to get you guys into the stereotypes, but you and the... Never mind. We're just gonna keep walking. Okay. Try
Is
to keep
that
the
your
damn low
mother?
profile. Good callback. I like that.
just didn't know if that was. I didn't know if this was a thing on this island. I didn't know if everybody's mothers were dead and ashed.
What kind of sick tribe are you from?
Huh? No.
No, he found that one here.
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
were.
Also,
Wait, are y'all talking about Isabella?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She introduced her
Oh,
to.
I love that kid.
We introduced us.
I love that kid.
She
She's
introduced us
sweet.
to her mother in an urn on the counter.
Yeah, that was a tragic one. You know, that's probably the only good that bastard's done.
We shall talk about this in full later.
Yeah,
Come
we
on,
kind of
let's go.
stand out.
Yeah. I mean, a broken clock is
Well-
right twice a day. So.
A little less now, but you get the idea. All right.
Before we set off, Dante's gonna reach into the duffel bag and pull out canteens filled with water for everybody.
Okay.
And he's gonna distribute them.
Hmm.
Yeah, just to make sure we all stay hydrated. And he's gonna give one to our new friend, being like, always pack extra, you never know.
He reaches into his bag and his arm goes in deeper than it should be able to, and he pulls out his own canteen.
All right, never mind.
He has one too.
Thanks, Ka. Appreciate that.
I'm in the bag, but yeah, canteen too.
You know, somebody really in your tribe needs to talk to you about not perpetuating stereotypes. But your people already get a bad rap.
I'm okay with it.
I keep forgetting that we
I
have
so
bags of
many
holding.
concerns. All right. Y'all start down the path again. This time, you're a little bit more nondescript. The shadows and silence seem to radiate from you and masking you from detection. So just so y'all know, if you're not familiar with Pass Without Trace, you all get a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and cannot be tracked except by magical means. You leave behind no tracks or other traces of your passage.
Nice.
Got a question for you, Mr. DM.
Yes.
So, Castanet's camouflage, the trait is a species trait for Thrakreen called Chameleon Carapace. It
Mhm.
says as an action, you can change the color of your carapace to match the surroundings, giving you advantage on dexterity stealth checks made to hide.
Yes.
So it
Yes.
can't be a passive thing, but she can do it as an action. So if she does that, what's the advantage considered plus what?
So the advantage, you would just roll the dice twice,
Okay.
and then you would still add the 10 to it.
Do we add the 10 on top of our normal stealth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you already had a +7, now you have a +17.
Okay.
Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Excellent.
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna
Trust me,
be testing that out in a minute.
Reese is familiar with a certain monk who used to love spamming this.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
We were so undetectable back then. Jesus. I think we actually avoided way too many encounters, and the DM just started getting annoyed with it.
Think so.
I know the type.
Yep. We'll save that for the meta narrative. The stranger leads you along the path. Eventually, you would have missed it. There is a small side path that isn't marked on any of the maps. It's not marked anywhere. It's not even marked from the trail. For a second, it looks like he's just stepping off into the jungle. He's not even bothering like cutting his way through or anything. He's just through. If you follow him closely, then eventually it does open up into a marked path that you're able to make out.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
So as you're going, it's like, all right, so I need you to be real careful. There's still a lot of, the undead around here. I mostly try to avoid them, but I'm also not usually traveling with 5, whatever you things are.
What's the what's
They're
the,
only mostly dead.
what's their temperament?
What do you mean different? They're,
Do
they're
they?
undead. They want to eat everything.
I was gonna
Are
say, do
they
they usually
fast? Are they
attack on?
slow?
Do they attack on sight? That kind of thing.
Usually, I mean, the ones that can still see, some of them the crows pecked out their eyes, but
Fair enough.
eh. And the ones you really got to watch out for are the undead scaly ones. If a dinosaur got hit with that, then it can be a threat.
Fair enough.
They're undead dinosaurs?
No, you cannot ride
Oh
one.
yeah.
As we're going through the jungle, is there a check that I could roll to see if there's anything medicinal that's unique to this area that she could use for later?
Oh, absolutely. Roll that
Would
for
that be
me.
a survival, a nature,
I will accept
or a medicine?
medicine, or I will
Medicine?
accept
Okay.
survival.
Also, what is the state of the jungle, both naturally and perhaps in some way spiritually?
Okay, yeah. So as far as the natural state, it appears relatively intact. There's not anything insane. Very dense, very high moisture in the air, high humidity. Um, you do hear the occasional call of an animal here and there. However, as you've gone deeper into the jungle, which we'll say we're about 2 hours into your trek right now. Um, as you've gone deeper into the jungle, the level of wildlife volume has steadily decreased.
Mm.
Spiritually, give me a Arcana roll based off of your wisdom. So if you have
Aw.
proficiency in Arcana, you will add your proficiency bonus and then your wisdom modifier.
Okay. And if I don't, I just go straight wisdom
Yes.
modifier? Okay.
Yes.
Cool beans.
Can I make an argument for
Let's
just
see.
regular Arcana?
I feel like I
Because
should.
this is a spiritual health instead of like a magical health, I would say no.
So the
I mean,
total for
religion
that.
is an intel check.
I would accept religion.
All right, I'll roll religion.
That total is going to be 22.
That's gonna be a
22.
7. These dice are not cooperating tonight.
Did you pick up Caudrel's dice?
No, these are Porthos's dice.
Okay.
Let's see. For
Since I am
nature,
a sorcerer, would I not that I would actively try to sense anything, but would I guess instinctively sense anything, like maybe get the heebie-jeebies or something like that, like my
What's
spidey
your
senses.
subclass again?
Aberrant sorcerer.
Mm, I'm not gonna say it for you. No, I don't think
Okay,
that would trigger anything.
cool.
Um, sorry.
No worries.
Uncle's not
You're
getting the
saying-
willies.
Never hurts to ask.
you were saying medicine?
Yeah, medicine or survival.
Okay, that is a 10.
10. Yeah, you're not coming across anything too crazy.
Okay.
Chokwa, circling back to you and your spiritual health roll. This does seem as though, if I were to describe it as a wound, it's like a burn that is in the process of healing. It definitely is irritated. It's in parts disfigured and unrecognizable, but attempting to repair itself. Although it seems as though it's going to be a long process and has been a long process so far. That is the spiritual health of the area you're in.
Cool beans, thank you.
Any other questions?
Nothing yet.
All right. So at this point, I am going to ask everyone to make me a stealth roll.
Alrighty. Here goes nothing.
Right.
See what this +10 does. All right. That's
Okay.
actually gonna help because that brings me to 18. I had a 3, but I have +5 to my stealth.
Okay,
already.
so you're not gonna believe this.
All right. What'd you roll, Kirby?
1.
So Porthos, due to his armor, has to roll at disadvantage. I rolled a nat 20, and then I rolled a 16. So that's a total of 31. Because he already has a +5, and then +10.
Nice.
Jesus.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
this spell is saving us.
Yeah, it's certainly saving Chuckwa over here.
Shukwa, what'd you roll?
So I have a +6, but I rolled a 1.
Ay.
Yee!
Okay.
So 17.
Yeah, so that would be a complete total of 17.
Dante, what did you roll?
I rolled a 3, but I have +5 to my stealth, and thanks to this lovely +10, that makes it 18.
Okay. Castanet?
Okay, so it's whatever we roll plus stealth plus 10.
Yes.
19
Then
plus
you're rolling with
14 is
advantage.
19 plus 14 plus 19 plus 4 plus 10 is 33 plus another 14 is 47.
Whoa, where are you?
Wait,
What?
Where's
Yeah,
your
no, that sounds wrong.
14?
That sounds wrong. So wait, there it's
19 plus 4 is
Advantage, you
23.
roll
stealth
twice
plus
and take
10?
the highest.
take the highest. Okay. Okay, that was the 19. So 19 plus 10 plus 4. That's
Okay.
33.
That's 33
33.
total.
Okay.
I knew something didn't make sense there.
So Castanet's invisible.
And Ka, what did you roll?
22.
Why are you the loudest of them all, except for Chukwa? All right. Cool. So the undead Triceratops does not notice you.
Great.
Nice. We're not getting gored today.
Cool
Great.
beans.
Listen,
Do
an
we,
undead.
do we see the undead Triceratops?
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Absolutely. So as you're going through, you hear some rooting through the underbrush. Those of you who are more scent inclined will smell the rot and decay as
Ew.
it starts to
Mm,
exude in the air about you.
yummy.
Gross.
And you do see almost concealed. It looks like the coloration of its scales at one point in time would have provided it with a decent amount of camouflage, but they're now discolored and distinted. It is currently rooting through the underbrush and snuffling about. But thanks to the smell that is currently over you, it is not currently trying to attack you.
Dope.
Yeah. As we're going along, I'm literally like, once I catch a whiff of it, I'm like, wasn't me.
She's gonna take some heavily scented herbs like out of her pocket and just like clap it over his nose, like, here, smell this.
Just thinking nature's chloroform.
Yeah.
Not that bad. That would be hella funny though.
Portho just holding it on call a little longer than it needs
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Really hoping that's not catnip.
I just realized
No, I was
No.
thinking about that.
Roll-
No.
Because that'll
I
give
just
me
realized I forgot
zoomies.
to roll stealth for our friend. Okay, cool. He's fine. Sorry.
That would kind of suck if he
That
didn't.
would-
Like, dude, this is
Damn.
your spell.
Right.
Yeah.
He
It's like
forgot to
everybody's
cast it
rolled
on
a-
himself.
He rolled a 21.
Great.
11 plus 10. Okay. So, yeah, you bypass the one encounter that I had hoped would have hit.
Oh.
because I wasn't expecting you guys to actually get an ally this early.
Sorry.
Sweet.
How
There you
dare
go.
we?
All right.
Baller.
You're welcome.
Oh, I could totally have done some stuff to force this, but I'm not going to railroad y'all. I appreciate it.
I think Porthos appreciates it too.
Mm-hmm.
I
Y'all didn't
don't.
want to fight an undead
I-
Triceratops?
I don't want to have to shoot an undead Triceratops.
I don't want to get murked again.
To be fair,
Ride,
Ka doesn't want to fight anything.
ride one. I kind of do. I kind of have Lee's attitude from last week. It's like, I'd be really sick to ride this thing.
Not friend, then why friendship?
Exactly.
You'd smell like garbage afterward, but yeah.
I have prestidigitation. I'll be fine.
What if you tried to jump onto it and you just like sank into it because it's so rotten?
Oh!
Now, why would you do that?
Just climb into its rib cage to work its to work.
Thanks. I hate it.
It's like the reverse
Also-
Ratatouille.
Exactly.
Also, I have a meme that is perfect for this instance, and I am sending it to the group chat.
Gosh.
Oh my gosh, is this the
Okay.
one where it's like you're not allowed to ride the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
You're
Yes.
welcome.
That is perfect. Yeah.
No, I found one this week, and it says, when the party makes the BBEG laugh, and it goes, I like these guys. Just kill one of them.
Yeah.
Stealing that. I like these. Leave one of them for me for later.
Right.
It's probably going to be Ka. No, he might keep casting that around.
Dance
see.
for me.
He's just gonna
I was gonna say
deadpan and be
dance-
like, if you're not paying, I'm not dancing.
And then Cod just pops up like, I'll dance for you.
Yeah. You see the tail, the tail
No,
rise up
don't
like
sell
a,
yourself short.
like a cobra.
Oh my god.
Know you're worth an ad interest.
Y'all are awful.
You got the spray bottle ready? Come on.
Okay, hear me
Mostly
out.
for that one,
Imagine
but-
that side story
God help
though.
me.
Like you're just trying to survive. You have to teach Kyle how to dance so that he just. All right, now this is the
No,
move
you
that
are
we
not
do.
moving your hips appropriately.
Yeah.
Like this.
What part of feel the music do you not understand? You need to dance, not act like you're strangling someone, at least not in this case.
I know you do not have an exoskeleton that resonates as mine does, but please feel it in your bones.
Are you calling me a cricket? We don't do that.
Just Porthos on the background. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Quick sidebar. There was one time that there was this person I used to work for, like a music director in college, and there was this guy who wanted to learn piano, like private lessons, and she offered that, and he couldn't understand the concept of counting to 3. So she's like, okay, count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I was like, oh my god.
No.
You
that's
poor
tragic.
baby.
Oh,
He-
buddy.
And he openly admitted that he wanted to learn piano so that way he could get girls. I was like, dude, your Riz is not on point today.
Oh boy.
No
Wait
Riz.
until he hears about
No
6, 8
Riz.
times.
Maidenless.
That's what the acoustic guitar is for, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
What's that meme? I would cast no maidens upon you, but it seems somebody has already beat me to it.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yep.
Anywho, thanks.
Tragic. I hope he found someone.
Plot twist, he's watching us right now.
Yeah.
Hi. All right. So you avoid the angry Triceratops that I wanted to throw at you guys. That's cool. I'm not upset about it. And you make your way to what is ostensibly just a hut.
Okay.
There better not be a witch in there with an oven that's going to try to eat us.
You don't think we could take a
What?
witch?
How
don't know.
far deep in
Yes.
how far deep in your fur did you pull that out of?
It was an old fairy tale I remember from.
Do you fear witches, Carl?
I don't like them much.
Oh wait,
Mm.
you're from the Sword Coast, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
That explains so much. Okay, remind me to introduce you to my friend. Okay,
Was it the Tabaxi friend?
actually, she kind of looks like you. It's weird.
What's her name?
What? What was
I
your
wanna see where
sister's
this
name?
goes.
Lillian.
Lillian? You don't know a Lillian, do you?
Nope, never heard of her.
I'd say all you people look alike, but I know that's not true. All right.
Is your friend here?
No, she'll probably be back in a week or two.
Okay.
What? Why you look disappointed?
Can I roll insight on Carl?
No reason.
Sure.
Oh.
Ka rolled deception or persuasion, and don't say which.
Okay.
But divulge
Yeah.
what you will based on Chukwa's roll.
I know Ka's character sheet, so I'm rolling insight literally for the shiggles.
I mean, more than likely,
Yeah, nope.
yeah.
You don't even have to tell me the roll, Ka. I know I failed.
Good old 9.
Oh.
Ka's face just looks normal.
Yeah, these are not Valerie's dice.
This is not Cauldrill's insight check. Expertise, baby.
All right. I feel as though I am shaking Ka to his core now.
that
Guys,
you've-
I got the cat to shut up.
Now that you've messed with him enough.
Lord.
Not to disregard your humble home here, doesn't seem like much of a base of operations.
What do you want from me? Look, we have you seen what this guy's got going for him? He's got the entire town on his side.
I'm not judging. I just expected more people to be here.
All of a sudden you hear click. Hey,
Do,
hold it.
do I
Who's that you got there?
do I recognize the click?
Oh yeah, it's definitely a handgun cocking. You've
Please,
heard that click
please,
enough. You've
I
been
wanna,
the cause of that
please,
click enough.
Please, can I roll an Arcana check to see if Porthos would know what gun is being pointed at him? Please.
Yes,
I knew
please
you were
do.
gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do
Please,
that. Just like takes a whiff of what powder it's using.
Yeah,
Oh, yes,
right.
I know that one. I know it will.
Like,
Like a
that's,
friggin'
Fired one
vintage
of those
cigar.
in years.
You
That's
bought
my
this 2 years
brand.
ago.
It's an
my
18. It's an 18.
Oh,
Plus,
No, that's the total. The total is
Okay.
18. So I roll. It's a 12 plus 6.
okay. You don't know the exact like model or anything, but you could probably get some general information about it. What is it?
Gonna guess 8 gauge. This is him out loud, by the way. I'm gonna guess 8 gauge plasma pistol, range roughly 120 feet. If you bought it in aftermarket, might be closer to 130. How accurate are you with that thing?
You want to test it out, buddy?
Just asking a question from a professional. Also,
joking when I ask this. Can I roll perception to hear the shitting of pants?
also, And 8 gauge is probably going to only take one of us out before another one can react.
You hear 3 more clicks.
Ah, there it
Can we hear like in the directions, or are they just all around?
There's one coming from the cottage, or the hut, I should say, and the other 3 are from the surrounding forest.
Okay.
Your guide says where he's like, "Hey guys, calm down. Look, I know they're weird. They look funny. The cat talks too damn much. And look, they might be able to help us, right? We've all got a little Vyrexectomy we're planning here, okay?"
Did you just say Vyrexectomy?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Virexectomy.
She's
we
gonna
should
snicker a little bit and be like,
after we beat this, I want a lot of the townspeople to have shirts that say, "Have you had your Vyrexectomy?"
We'll make a fortune.
Oh, gosh. Is that going to be the first Astra Mori merch?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like with all the
I
clips
know
we've
a
been
guy.
making today, we have a few shirt ideas in mind.
yes, we do.
We do have a few shirts here.
I
Yes,
do
we
have a
do.
guy.
Mean mugging, like
I'm definitely
I would
gonna
wear
make
that.
a. I'm definitely.
Mean-
gonna
I
make
actually
a,
do.
I want a
mean
Get
mean
with
mugging
Cecil.
shirt.
Let's get a mean mugging shirt.
Yeah, and
Okay,
it's just
we're getting with Cecil. Okay.
yeah, yep.
Look for it soon on Peach City Inc.
I'm definitely making an emotional support yarn shirt.
Yep.
Need it.
I will wear it all the time.
I need emotional support yarn, mean mugging, and it's just squishy, like staring at somebody.
If you're not paying, I'm not dancing.
If you're not paying, I'm not dancing.
And it's just the sassiest praying mantis.
Yeah. I'll call Cecil tomorrow.
Oh my goodness, that
So, from the darkness of the door, the plasma pistol, the 8-gauge plasma pistol emerges, and behind it is a very brawny arm. And then attached to the arm is a very handsome man. He's like, "So, here you're looking to take down a Vyrex. It's all coming together."
So to say, is this Kronk?
Yeah.
Where is Tim?
Right.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Well,
Boys, cool it with the guns. You hear 3 triggers disengaging, or you hear 2 triggers disengaging, and one being like, "What do I do?"
please do not.
I'm afraid I'm gonna make it
please
go
do
off
not
again.
point it at anyone while disengaging the hammer.
Oh, that's actually a really smart idea. Yeah, these guys got really great ideas. You should have heard look. They spotted me because I didn't have anything else with me. Look, guys, we've been going about this all wrong.
Well, I just saw my notes start scrolling. It's because somebody sat on my keyboard.
Papa, give me attention.
Love
gotten-
me.
She's gotten enough attention today. She's
It's
gotten to be
never enough.
She's gotten
There's
to be on
never-
screen
yeah.
all night.
There's never.
Meanwhile, in the back,
Give me
no,
attention,
not
Squishy."
enough.
Right, very much like Squishy. Porthos gonna respond. Yeah, so if you're, I guess now's the time to put all our cards on the table. We are, after some fugitives, and Vyrex happens to be the first. Needless to say, he escaped from a very dangerous prison, and we've been hired to bring him back. And the only reason I tell you this is because, well, he already knows. So if you're gonna betray us and run back, be like, "Oh, we found spies who are going to arrest you. He already knows we're here. What he doesn't know is that we're here in the jungle looking for backup.
You hear a gunshot as a guy behind you unsuccessfully tries to disengage his pistol.
God damn it.
I have an
Castanet's
idea.
gonna-
Let's lead all the things to us.
Castanet's gonna pipe up. Are you injured? If you are, yell out.
Maybe a little.
Are you bleeding?
Guys, how many holes are supposed to be in my foot?
Ugh.
Oh
gonna-
my, oh my.
She's gonna dispel the chameleon carapace. If you don't mind, may I?
Oh god, a giant bug!
If you want treatment, do not call me a bug.
Yeah, she's...
Wow.
She's a little sensitive on that front there, fella.
Don't eat me, don't eat me!
Porthos is gonna turn around.
If you're calling me sensitive, the next time I call you a stuffed animal, how about that?
Porthos is gonna turn around, walk up, and just
I'm not
snatch the still smoking pistol out of his hand, like, and he'll hand it over. You know, trigger not on finger not on the trigger. He'll hand it over to the leader. Please tell me that you have soldiers trained better than that.
It appears you need much help.
Dante's gonna be like, "Oh, so you guys have one too?"
Beg thine finest pardon.
Hey,
Wow.
to be fair, I have not shot myself in the foot. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yet.
No, you shot the party in the foot whenever you did dog hands in front of velociraptors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
sure.
that got us in front of him. It all worked out. It's fine.
It's all part of the plan.
Exactly.
As
May not be the
someone
most conventional, but it
incapacitated
got
back
us
at
where the
base.
hell we needed to go.
True. Very true.
That's
Not a bad
yeah.
idea if it works.
It's
Mhm.
not
So
dumb if it
the
works.
leader- Oh, it's rain. So the leader reaches out and he takes a gun and he puts it in a holster at his side. It's like, yeah, sorry about that. He's new. Still trying to teach him all the ropes. So let's see. My
I guess
name's
she's gonna be
Tommen.
tending to his wounds while he's talking.
Perfect. Let's see. My name's Tommen. Nice to meet you. What do we got? Bugbear, a turtle. What the hell's with the antlers on you, man? Yeah, well, we see all kinds. Oh, we don't see many for Crane. Huh. Been a while since I seen one of you guys. Hey, stop she's not a bug. Stop saying that. It's racist, man. I'm telling you, we gotta stop that. All right. Oh, hey. Why does he look like Lillian? Weird. All right, so come on in. Take a load off. Get the dumbass off of his shop foot. Let's go, guys.
It's giving such Kronk. I love it.
Yep.
My gosh.
You said the
well-
hut appears to be tiny from the outside, right?
Yes.
Okay. Dante's be like, so how are we all gonna fit in there? I have I have a feeling I know how, but I just for story's sake, figured it's
The
good to
flavor.
ask. Yeah.
Oh, this? Hold on. Here. Cracks his knuckles. And he pulls a staff from the wall and smacks it on the ground. And a doorway appears.
Ah.
I like your
see.
style.
Yeah, teach me that.
Yeah, thanks.
Follow along with him.
You open
Yeah.
the door, and anyone familiar with the casting of Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion?
Nice.
Yes.
Is awesome.
Yeah, nice place, home away from home. You know, whenever you have to get away from the missus or your local demigod. We stop bleeding on the carpet, man.
Porthos will prestidigitate the blood.
Oh yeah, I thought about picking that one up, but seemed a little women's work,
Ugh.
Ooh.
Staying clean is everyone's duty.
You're giving me several raisins.
Oh, that does explain the thing. Weird. Oh well.
It's in the past. Man, he's just pissing her off so bad.
Porthos isn't even rolling insight. He's like, past ain't that far back. All right.
Yeah, I also been wanting to roll insight. Like, what is his general vibe?
Okay. Do you want to roll insight?
Yeah, I'll roll insight on the
let's-
guy.
Man, she's rolling.
Yeah.
She's ready
Insight
to
on
roll
Tommen?
intimidate right
yeah,
now.
Tommen.
Okay.
It's 14 for Kyle.
I got 12.
Same.
What did you roll,
Actually-
Chuckwa?
12.
Could I try rolling that intimidate as she's saying you're giving me multiple reasons?
Sure.
Okay.
What is wrong with you guys? You don't
Oop.
need a pep talk?
That's it. Went on the floor. Hold on. Mulligan. I'm going to use my inspiration die to re-roll that.
That bad, huh?
Ah, much better. 19 plus 6, 25.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, so they're terrified of the bug.
Yeah. He's trying to, his hand instinctively goes for the gun, but he catches himself. Like, sorry, that wing trick, that's impressive. Hey, I like that. All right, so I'm sorry, I misspoke. I'm trying to unlearn some things. I've been working on myself. All right, I have a therapist now. It's kind of falling on the whole Vyrex train though, so you win some, you lose some. Hopefully after we get this guy out of here, I can start going back to sessions. But I'm sorry, trying to unlearn some bad behaviors. See, the whole racism thing we were talking about, that's another thing. I'm working on it.
Good for you.
After all, I didn't call this guy a tabby bastard, did I?
Wow.
For all of
Can
you,
I roll intimidation as well? I'm not going to say anything. I just
for all of you, supposedly having a tabby associate here, you better be glad she's not here because she's probably would be a little more aggressive than me.
Oh yeah, Lillian kicks her ass all the time.
And it doesn't stop you still. Interesting. You were fascinating, sir.
Thanks. I try. Keeps the ladies interested.
Breaking shade.
This guy is completely ineffable.
Oh, goodness.
I'm speechless.
If it's to the point where even... if it's to-
Dante, in Gith, you hear, sometimes negative reinforcement doesn't always work.
You got that right.
if it gets to the point where even Kaz thinking, yo, maybe you should stop.
That's pretty bad.
Question: does Porto say that loud enough that Chuckwa could hear it?
Oh, yeah. He just says it in a
Okay.
different language.
Right. No. But he understands it, so he's gonna laugh. It's gonna sound like out of context laughing, but
Yeah.
he's gonna laugh.
Hey, do you have Tongue of Sun and Moon already? Or do you just speak Gith?
No, I have that one. Dagnabbit. My phone died, so I can't but I know it's on the list.
Okay, cool. Because there's a monk feature later that means you just speak everything.
Yeah, it's not
Nice.
until like level 10 or 11, I think, though. It's on up there a little bit.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember it being that early, but it's been a while since I played Kuvala, so who knows? Ew, gross.
Yeah, mud
2024.
mud is knocking on the door of that one.
He's
My
gonna be for a
halfling,
while.
my halfling monk. Oh, I know, Mister. I
I'm
never let
kidding.
my players level up.
Hey, you guys leveled up.
Oh, that's 13th level.
Uh,
Okay, wow, that is a
I,
ways.
I would let you level
Wow.
up faster if someone didn't ask all the time.
Yeah.
My
Okay,
goodness.
so
Alright.
we have to ask every other session. Got it.
Oh, so, I'm sorry. I see that was probably not the right thing to do. Again, I'm working on myself. I'm trying. Right? And that's what counts. I think.
You may want to work faster.
Have you seen the demigod crisis we got going on?
No time
You know,
left
as
to
a matter
present,
of
man.
fact, as a matter of fact, we have. Maybe we should
That's
talk
why
about
we're
that.
here.
Hey, I like this one. She gets down to business. All right. So, here's the thing. We know he's got a temple. We know it flies. That's it.
The temple flies?
The temple flies.
The temple flies.
We were just in the temple and it was on the ground.
So at this time, you hear a trill on your Astra Mori or your Memento
Mementos
Moris.
Mori.
Thank you. And you hear Janice's voice. Hey guys, there's something y'all gotta know. And that's where we'll pick up next session.
Ah!
Yes.
Well done. Well done.
Good job.
I'm not angry. It's
They
fine.
fly now. They fly now.
Oh my goodness. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Thank you, Destiny, for clipping so much stuff. This is going to be so much fun to post.
I aim to
on
please.
social media.
I can't wait to share these.
Oh my goodness. I can't either.
Shout out to everyone who was in the chat tonight. There were a lot of y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you all for
Mhm.
coming.
Thank you for all your kind words.
But thank you for your love. Thank you for support. Keep on watching. We'll be back next Friday. I was going to say, Cody, we don't have any upcoming cancellations, do we?
We are gonna be here next Friday. We will be out the 19th.
Got it. Cool. So,
Okay.
we'll be here
I'm
next
not
Friday.
going to be here next week. Not me.
Sad.
I won't
Can I
be
have
here
that on
I'm
my-
either.
working.
Why are both of you gonna be gone?
I'm
Because
working.
Anniversary.
Lee and Tim will be back, and we're not allowed to have everyone here. Apparently,
Mm.
it's okay. But we, as a collective, we will be back next week with more adventures of Astra Mori. As always, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow and subscribe to us on Twitch. I am working on bringing all the subscribers new specials that you can only get if you subscribe to the channel. That doesn't mean we don't appreciate our followers as well. So please follow, do all our social medias, and we will see you guys next week, next Friday, same channels, roughly the same time. We'll try to be a little earlier next time, I promise. But thanks for watching, and thanks for stopping Kirbside.